Morning, traders, investors, degenerates. Are we back to DJ mode? Yeah, morning is June 4th, 10:27 UK time. And I just powered up the laptop, and so I'm looking at everything with fresh eyes. And fresh eyes are good, right? Give you a clearer perspective, and I'm not glued to the laptop. And so I get to do look at charts and Bitcoin and the crypto market with kind of how would you say it, a dispassionate. I don't know. No, that's not the right word. That's not the right word. I can kind of look at things more objectively, right? I don't own any Bitcoin at the moment. Maybe in the future, maybe rotate back into it at some point. But as you guys know, if you follow me, you know where I'm at and my investments and positions. So I am kind of, chill. Are you guys chill? Are you guys the traders out there chilled? But here's the thing. I think so. What are we at today? BTC down 2,678 at 36,570. And the down days are when you need to be doing the work. It's not the up days. It's not the bull phases, the manic upswings. It's actually the down phases, right? To get your positions right, getting you set up for that phase, right? This takes years and years to kind of put into practice, right? And is trading, investing is practice, right? Like anything, any skill, it can be learned. Except for trading, you have to invest with capital, allocating capital, knowing the risk, accepting the risk, right? That is the judgment call you guys have to make. I can't make it for you. Nobody really can, right? So the sooner you get away from not relying on other people and other people's ideas, the better. So remember I talked about the Wyckoff accumulation phase. Let's see how that is playing out. Let's see if we are in phase D. Remember this whole bracket consolidation? It turned out to be a bracket. I mean, literally, the timing was right, but the move down was unexpected for me. So trading, investing, and speculation is a tough old business. So where are we at? These are the daily bar candles. It's a big draft down, right? It's a big draft down. So let's really zoom into this. Major low here, major low here, major low here. Next high after this is not this, it's not this, it's not this, it's this one here, right? Okay. Boom. And so we take this low, major low on the daily candles, right? And let's do yellow. That doesn't really show up. As you know, I'm kind of picky. Anyway. So this low here, the low after this high, right? Where will it be? At the moment, definitely higher, right? This low is $33,333. So it seems like maybe what 35,000 max. It still be a higher low. I'm sorry, still be a higher low. Stokes pointing up in neutral zone. I don't think it's gonna dip that much further. I don't think it's gonna dip that much further. So what is this high? 39,489. Logical place where the BTC price will hit kind of resistance, right? See all this interaction here around the 40k. So now what I want to see today is a close on the 18-day average, which is 37,692, and this is the UK time 10:30. New York is waking up 5:30 a.m. So there's plenty of opportunity for dip buying today. Today. Let's look at the hourly. Yep, oversold, crossing back up. And what was the low? Ooh, we went down to 36,000. Yeah, look at this. We got a trend, right? We have a trend. This break was kind of severe to get you out of your positions. We never really tested this 41,000 yet, but we could easily do it. So, are you watching or waiting? Are you fully in? Do you have any cash to deploy? Right? Do you have any cash to deploy? Okay, let's go to the stochastics. Let's go back to the daily and let's look at the momentum structure. I'm assuming still negative. Yep, still negative on the momentum. But here, can you see this? It's closing above the average, right? It's closing above the average. And we're still in a negative zone. But we're doing the work, putting good work in, right? This low here was what, minus 42? Yeah, minus 42. So slowly creeping back up, and you can draw a trend line from this top, right? Maybe enough interaction, maybe enough fall back, and then pop. Hopefully, right? Hopefully. But in the bigger picture, we are doing okay. 36,000. Starting off in June, we're doing okay, right? Let's put a hiking ashy candle. Bit of a doji today. One solid bull candle. Today, again, we can make various types of candles today. A reversal, and then what? Down here. A bullish engulfing, that could be on the cards. At the moment we were on bearish engulfing, but if we have a strong reversal, we could have a hammer, right? We could have a hammer. All sorts of things could play out today. All depends on the buyers and sellers, right? What do they anticipate? What do they feel this price is worth to them? Opportunity or opportunity short? Opportunity to buy? Because there will be some people still trying to have another crack at this low, right? Potentially, right? I don't think it's going to play out, but you never know. Ethereum down 7.73%. BTC dominance. Let's have a quick look. Shall we give all this head and shoulders? Let's have a quick look. Auto. I think it plays around for a bit. This was all too violent and too sudden. I think it plays around for a little bit, right? Before we get some sort another altcoin run. I think it needs to do some work, right? Bitcoin needs to show some strength, right? I don't know how long it's going to take. A month, 2 months. We'll get our answer, I think, during the month of June, right? We'll get our answer during the month of June. How are you guys playing this? All right, how are you guys playing this? See or red today? See or red? Somebody mentioned that DOT is going to be the basis for Facebook's stablecoin. Is that correct? Is that just a rumor? Is that just a rumor or is that fact? You never know in crypto. You never know. Is Facebook's coin actually going to come out this year. Who knows, right? Filecoin, my old favorite Filecoin, doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad actually. So maybe if you see a retest at 18 at some point, this can fly. Look at it, $70 to $100, $102. And this would have fooled most people calling for bearish pennant, right? Expecting a break. So the pop up, should we do a trend fib on Filecoin? Let's do a quick trend fib extension. I won't get too accurate, but close enough, right? Ooh. Even just a test of the old high. Was it 250? 239. Let's go with this. Keep an eye on Filecoin, all right? Keep an eye on Filecoin. Nice, strong candle, even though it's down today, I believe. No, it's positive. Yeah, showing strength, relative strength, right? On a down day. That's interesting, right? Interesting. And let's look at DOGE. Doji candle on the daily. Let's throw on a Bollinger Band. Oh, it's looking nice. Look how tight the bands are racing together. So a day or two of maybe up and down before a major move, right? Could happen this weekend. What is it? Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Keep an eye on Doge. Let's do 2 hour. I think it's live on Coinbase now, right? And Doge has been leading this recovery. Down from the low of 20 cents to 44. You got a double. Amazing, right? But nobody actually bought that, did they? Nobody bought that tip. But let's see on the daily and what highs and lows are looking like. It's actually looking good, isn't it? We're on the kind of midline of this channel. Horizontal rate. We're at the midline of this channel. I mean, resting on the 18, finding support, midline of the Bollinger Band. Are you guys putting capital to work? This is like, where do you buy? If you're trying to get into Dogecoin, where would you buy? Right? Now it's confirming an uptrend, right? Confirming an uptrend. This is the previous low, major low. High. That's the major high. Okay. And this low, yeah. Look how where it's come from. This low is at what? 27 cents. This low here, around 35. Man, this is good performance. And with leverage potential, right? Leverage potential on this guy. As more market participants and players enter Dogecoin, the moves may not be as large as like back in early February, right? Late January. I think these kind of pops are going to be tougher and tougher to come by, but when they do, they will occur. But it's going to be harder to time because here, look, you kind of see. Look at the tightening on the Bollinger Bands, all right? I don't think the Bollinger Bands will get as tight. I don't think the market will allow this kind of action to play out for what best part of a month. I think it's going to be a lot shorter, right? A week, 10 days. And then if it just rises this channel and then pops to the midline, look, $1.26. We're at 36 cents, right? It may not be as violent in terms of percentage, 6 cents to 45 cents, right? But the move still could be life changing, right? That's what I'm trying to get out. Okay, quick talk about Hex. Hex looking good. How Hex gets to 10 cents by middle of June. Yeah, this is looking primed and ready to go. Let's get rid of this. Do you guys see this pattern? This is the thrust. This is the major direction of this market, like the market move, right? You got this major low, you got this high that's lower than this, right? And now you got another major low here. This is a hunt volatility funnel, primed, ready to go, and I don't know when. I mean, it's not going to be over here. It's going to be probably this weekend, maybe late tonight, midnight. And what is this amplitude again? It's a big one, 10 cents, right? Maybe 9.9 cents. It's up here. It's up here, right? Okay, I think I'm just going to call it there. I think a good way to go out. If you need to know anything more about Hex, just contact me, PM me, Instagram, YouTube. I'm about, right? Great storehouse of value, Hex. Litecoin quickly. Yeah, it's kind of doing a bit more work than Bitcoin, right? It's already interacting and playing with the 18. Yep. So again, look, the Stokes are pointing up, but the bands are so far away. It's going to take a little bit. I think a pop above, maybe back test, allow the bands to catch up, right? Let some of the volatility bleed out from this. This is psychological damaging to a lot of people, right? How can it not be? 413 down to 118. You need to digest these type of moves, right? V reversals are very rare, especially in a market that doesn't have the same central backing, right? So yeah, the players must kind of regroup, dust themselves off, kind of thing. So yeah, okay, calling it there. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Peace, biology.